Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are currently in San Isabel National Forest, checking out some trails. Probably been on the dirt trail for 30-45 minutes almost, but we made it to the top of the mountain. As you can see, we are with all of the cell phone towers. Pretty sweet views up here. We got Sangre de Cristos, I don't know if I'm saying that right, over there. We got a little snow on the top. I believe Great Sand Dunes National Park is just on the other side of those peaks over there. West Cliff is somewhere down in this valley over here. Canyon City's up there to the north. You could see Pikes Peak. 25 down over there. So yeah, pretty cool spot. I'm really tempted to camp here. I feel like that'd be kind of a cool little video, camping with the cell phone towers. It's a little chilly up here though. I think it's about 50 degrees. I did not bring my heater. So yeah, TBD on what I want to do. It's only 2 o'clock too, so still got some time to kill. Just gonna grab a little snack right now. Some Uncrustables. Hopefully they're not frozen. Looks like my water spilled. Uh-oh. Yeah. We got... Oh, I had the frickin' little valve open. Dumbass. Still got a decent amount of water, but now it's all wet. I think I hear some side-by-sides coming up. Or motorcycles. Oh yeah, side-by-sides. Alright, here's the game plan. I think I am going to keep going down this road a little bit. I think I found some campsites, potential campsites, not too far, just over here. And I want to go see if they have a good view or not, because I really love the view of the mountains. So hopefully it's not too far or too hard to get to. So we're going to keep moving and drive down this road a little bit. And I think it should be somewhere just around this hill over here and should have views that way. But we will see. I think it would have been cool to camp with the cell towers, but I think I want like a proper campsite. And it's only 2 o'clock, so we still got a little bit of exploring. All right, so check in with you when we find our spot. I struck out on the spots that I wanted. There are a couple open ones, but they're pretty and because it's only 2:40, I'm gonna keep going. It could be a while till I get to the next area, but yeah, we'll see. We're just going with the flow. It's beautiful views back here though. This place would be amazing in the fall, or it is the fall, but when the leaves are changing colors, because there's a lot of aspens back here. Anyway, checking with you later. Alright, we've been driving for a while now. Hour and a half, at least. Striking out like crazy. I did find some spots that were open. Just didn't really like the spot that much. It was very tiny. It was just like right off the side of the road, and so I just kept going further. And all the good spots are taken. People are posted up. I think they're hunting. So there's quite a few people out here. Like the roads aren't busy, and you don't really see that many people, but like the spots are taken with like RVs or big hunting tents or something like that. So I'm still driving. It's 3:45. I think I went as far south as I wanted to go, and now I'm headed back north. But I'm not backtracking. There's just so many trails right here, so we're going on a different trail. But yeah, every time I see like a little offshoot, I think I just found one. Here's an offshoot. Let's go check it out. Big ditch. Someone's up here. Oh! Big, be a little disappointed because this seems promising up here. No flat spots yet. Here's a little fire pit. Right off the road though. Look, good views. Look at that views over there. Okay, let me show you what we're dealing with. So I came in all the way up here. So we drove this guy up here. That was the mountain with the cell phone towers, Deer Peak. And we drove down this way, and we came down here, and we drove through private land to right here, and then we went left. No, sorry, we went straight down here, and then we went this way, up around here, down to here, back down here. This is where all the trailers were. And now we're going up this road back north. So we were right here. This is like a little fire pit technically, so I'm gonna mark this. But yeah, so I'm going back to where I kind of came from. And so there's some more sections right here, and I can just jump on this road and go up if I need to. There could be stuff up here. Alright, let's keep pushing. Alright, we're checking a little offshoot. And it goes out to the border of the National Forest. It seems like it goes up this little hill over here, so I'm hoping something's up around this corner. And there's no one else out here. I mean, look at this road. There's barely a road. Hopefully we get lucky. If not, honestly, I might just make a spot. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I can't get through that. That's a ditch. The benefit of being down here, though, is that it's a good 12 degrees warmer than it was up at the top. So it'll hopefully make the morning a little bit more bearable without the diesel heater. And I would have just been sitting around for several hours doing nothing. So, like, honestly, like, this spot is sick. Should I just stay here? Like, look at this view. Should I just camp right here? It's flat. I have some mountain views. And it's private. What do y'all think? Yeah, I'm staying here. I'm doing it. Is it? Now I just gotta find some flat ground. Let's measure here. I mean, Not bad. All right. We'll take it. Okay. Where did my lid go? Don't tell me I forgot it. Oh no, it's just really shooken up back here. Oh damn, my shelf went flying. Whew. Wowie. You let this air out. Got soaked from when my water spilled. I don't know where to put it. Right there. My Delta 2, the DC thing, turns off randomly, so to just make sure it's on every now and then. All right, let's crack into a cold one, huh? Prost. Oh. Cheers, we made it. 4:15. Well, when we were at the top, what was that? It was 1:30 when I was eating lunch in the with the cell towers. So that was 3 hours of exploring dirt roads and striking out. But you know, it's the way she goes. But it's fun. It's really pretty back here. But yeah, someone just drove by as I was getting out. And there was a truck full of people. I think it was a family. And I asked them, like, oh, you guys hunting? They're like, yeah, they're hunting for bucks. And that's what everyone else is doing out here. So that's why it's a tad busy on this side of the mountains. And I asked them, I'm like, oh, am I all right to camp here with everybody hunting? And they're like, oh, yeah, you should be fine. There's just people passing through. So, but yeah, I guess it's hunting season. I never really had to think about that before whenever I was camping. So it was the first time. thought I was gonna get a quiet spot, but there's been about 4 or 5 groups that drove through. They're all hunting, looking for deer. They asked me if I've seen any. I said, nope. Just seen people, unfortunately. But it's about 5:20. Sun's gonna be setting over this hill pretty soon. I'm gonna get dinner started. We got Frito pie tonight, so delicious. You can start to see the shade creeping in over here. This is a very pretty spot, though. Alright, it's getting kind of chilly, so I need to put some more layers on. Oh! Oh yeah. Good weather for a porter. Fritos, stag chili. I also think I lied before. I think I said those mountains over there were the Sangre de Cristos, or that was Blanca Peak. I lied. I think those two over there are the Spanish Peaks, east and west. That's part, I think, I don't know what the range is, but not the Sangre de Cristos. And then these ones over here, that's Blanca Peak. And then Medano Pass is right over here, and then the Sangre de Cristos are all over there. So we're only seeing a part of them. So yeah, Great Sand Dunes National Park is that way. Alright, I'm mostly done with this, so I'm gonna clean up. Probably throw the rest of it out and then let Sierra lick the bowl. And sit and enjoy the sunset. And then once it gets dark, I'll probably just hang out in the camper. But it is now 44 degrees. There she goes. Let her work on that for a minute. So that's why I let Sierra do the dishes. Because look how freaking clean that is. She's so good. Gonna crack open a pair of hand warmers after doing the dishes. My hands are cold. So newest mod to the Moonlander, I installed the diesel heater port. Before I had the little window, the DIY window insert, and that got me by for the first winter I had the Moonlander. But it was just annoying to set up a little bit. And so I figured I wasn't ready to drill into the camper, but now I am. So I drilled in and installed it, and so now the diesel heater should be pretty easy to hook up. I just gotta hang it off of the side right here with the C-sucker, and then it's just a real quick plug into the port there. Because before I had to finagle the window insert into the window groove and then close the window with the foam on it and everything, and it was a bit of an ordeal. So hopefully this should be a lot easier. So now I'm ready for some winter camping, and I almost brought the diesel heater for this trip, but I did not. I thought it was gonna be pretty warm because it was 70 in Canyon City. So but now I'm kind of wishing I had it just to, turn it on just for a little bit, especially maybe in the morning. But it's not that cold. It's 42 right now. So my usual guideline is if it drops below 35 before I go to bed, I will usually bring it. So it might get below freezing overnight at some point, but I don't think it's gonna be for very long. But yeah, so diesel heater port, excited to use it. Should be getting pretty close to using it soon, so I'm excited. Checking in. It is 7:20. Been chilling in the camper for a little bit. Got my beer right here. I use the drawer as like a little cup holder. We're just chilling, staying warm. It's not too bad in here. Just watching some YouTube because I have some cell reception. And going through some video I took today. So we'll probably have to go back out to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth and stuff. Probably in like another hour and a half or so. Yeah, but for now we're just hanging. Keeping windows down, windows covered and shut tonight. Fan is on exhaust at 10%. There's enough gap right in the corners down there it could draw air in. It's not going to depressurize the Moonlander, so. And running that at 10% exhaust is usually enough to keep condensation down for the whole night. So, yeah, so that's just the current status right now. Yeah, it's just dark and cold out there now. We'll check in with you before bed. Hello again. Checking in. It is 9:15. I got out maybe 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. It was dark out there. My eyes were used to the light in here. So I actually shot some astro. I shut the camper, so there's no lights coming out, and try to shoot some of the stars. It was kind of fun. It didn't take that many, just a few. And yeah, brushed my teeth, went to the bathroom, about to take out my contacts and hit the hay. But yeah, very, very relaxing evening. It's currently 33 degrees outside, so a bit chilly. I wonder how cold it's gonna get though. My guess is 28 degrees in the morning. We'll see. Yeah, so she's in position in her corner over here, all curled up, licking her paws like crazy. Her pre-bed routine. Yeah, like I said earlier, windows are staying closed. It's gonna get nice and dark in here. I'm not even gonna know the sun's up. So yeah, I guess I will see you in the morning. Good night. beautiful sunrise. Holy cow. Glad I got up when I did. Almost missed it. But sun's starting to hit the mountains over there. Sierra's very energetic. But it's not too cold actually. I thought I was gonna get to 28 degrees, but it's only 30. And I don't even know if that's true or not. 32 now, but Sierra's water in her bowl did not freeze. And there's only a very thin amount too, so not sure if it was actually 30 or not, but yeah. So it was actually pretty warm last night, not too cold. We were very comfortable, and this morning's not too bad getting out. There's no wind, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna make some breakfast. There's a car that drove over there, and I think she thought it was an animal, so now she's barking at it. But it drove right across there and then went behind this hill. She's being a good guard dog, though. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for the video. I'm all packed up, just about ready to hit the road. It's about 9 o'clock, so got about a 2-hour, 15-minute drive home, I believe. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was fun exploring with you. Thanks for tagging along, and see you in the next one. Have a good weekend.